Welcome to the 4-part video series which will help you prepare for and administer the AP Chinese and Japanese exams on CD. This module, intended for AP coordinators and proctors, will briefly walk through key elements for preparing exam day activities and post-exam day. You may find it helpful to pause and review parts of this video as you prepare for the exams. It's important before the exam administration to confirm that required Input Method Editors, or IMEs, are enabled and configured properly for the AP Chinese and AP Japanese exams. This can be checked by having a student go through a sample exam from the setup CD. If a student can't go through a sample exam, the IT staff can verify that the IMEs are enabled and configured. See the instructions on page 136 in the 2019-2020 AP Coordinators Manual, Part 2. All AP Chinese and AP Japanese exams should be conducted in a computer lab or testing room configured according to AP guidelines. Schools must follow the exam room and seating requirements listed on page 138 in the manual. Proctors should review all the exam administration instructions in the AP Coordinators Manual and the exam-specific information in the 2019-2020 AP exam instructions before exam day. All computers must be logged in with the same Windows username and password with local administrator rights that were used for setup. In addition, you will need the exam CD password, which is emailed to the AP coordinator in the spring. During the exam, students will complete different sections and will have a break during the exam. After students complete the multiple choice section of the exam, there's a scheduled 10-minute break. Students may reach the break screen at different times. Once students reach the break screen, they should sit quietly until the proctor gives them instructions for the break. All students will take their break at the same time and must wait for proctor instructions. During the break, the testing screens will lock automatically. After the break is over, students verify that the identification information is correct on screen and wait for instructions to go back to the exam. Please refer to the 2019-2020 AP exam instructions for AP Chinese, page 57, and AP Japanese, page 142, for the steps to take if any students need an unscheduled break. Proctors should answer all questions about procedure, but should not answer any questions about exam content. They can also remind students that they can get assistance by clicking Help at the top of their screen during the exam. If at any point during the exam you encounter an issue that requires a call to technical support, eject the CD to stop testing prior to calling. On exam day, live technical support is available from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time. Contact technical support at email apibttech@ets.org, phone 609-406-5640. For instructions on how to handle testing incidents, refer to pages 63 through 73 in the manual. A list of incidents specifically related to Chinese and Japanese exams is on pages 70 to 71. An exam may be interrupted by the proctor using the administrator override or by ejecting the CD to stop testing. The proctor will need the exam CD administrator password, which is sent via email to the school's AP coordinator in the spring. The administrator override can be accessed by the keyboard using Ctrl-Shift?, followed by the appropriate CD administrator password. Proctor intervention may be needed if a student is feeling ill, or if the student doesn't hear the audio playback, for instance, due to a faulty headset. Ejecting the CD is the only option for interrupting or stopping the exam during listening or speaking tasks. Ejecting the CD stops the exam and the timer. You should eject the CD if the student encounters an equipment problem requiring a call to technical support. If a technical problem prevents a restart, contact technical support. If the exam cannot be restarted, file an incident report and contact AP Services for Educators to order an exam for late testing. As each student completes their exam, proctors should collect their scratch paper and check each computer to make sure the exam is completed. When the exam is complete, an end of exam screen will display. This will close automatically. After students have completed the exam, their responses will be submitted to the AP program. If the testing center is connected to the internet, the exam responses will automatically upload upon completion of the exam. At the end of the exam, a screen will display the status of the upload to the internet. This screen will appear when there's a working internet connection. Exam status indicates that the exam is completed, and the results upload status indicates that results have been uploaded successfully. Click Exit CD. After the last screen of the exam, if internet connectivity is not available, follow procedures to return results using the USB drive on pages 141 to 142 of the manual. Follow instructions on pages 75 through 80 of the manual for how to return AP exam materials. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video presentation. Please watch the next module in this series, Module 4, Troubleshooting Tips.